Celia's whole world changes with the arrival of Shug Avery, played by Taraji P. Henson in all her glory.
What Shug Avery does when she comes to town, she lights it up. She is not afraid to live, and she's not afraid to live her truth. It's a story of finding yourself and living it and going after it no matter what. Put it on. This ain't me.
She was like a breath of fresh air. She was that push that we all needed.
Now see this smile and color? Sweet loving God. Now we're talking. Push the button. Yeah.
It made Celie in the end be able to stand up to Mr.
So Taraji P. Henson, it is wonderful to connect with you again, sister.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, I was just thinking about what I wanted to talk to you about, or at least open with. You're stepping into the iconic role of Shug Avery that was created, of course, by Margaret Avery. And I'm thinking, have I ever heard you sing before? And I said, of course I have. Say it again.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. Thank you, Taraji. I apologize. So I think this might be your first time singing since then. I thought you did an amazing job, but how was it stepping into those shoes of Margaret Avery?
Before Color Purple, I stepped into another iconic role, and that was Mrs. Hannigan in the live version of Annie Live on NBC.
Right.
But that's charactery. You know, you can sing, sing it. You don't have to sing it out. Shug was, I was overwhelmed because she's the only one in the film who sings gospel, jazz, and the blues. So I was overwhelmed. I didn't think I could do it. And thank God I started training with my musical coach, my vocal coach, Stevie Mackey, a month before I got to Atlanta to start principal photography. I wanted the music to be in me, so I didn't have to think about anything. Because by the time got on set, I wanted it to be effortless, you know. So I started about a month out before we even got into principal photography.
Right. Now, I've been watching your career since your breakthrough in Baby Boy through now, and you have accumulated so many great credits in so many quality films. What is it about you and the scripts that you actually choose to do, the ones that you pick? Is there a common theme? Is it about feel for you? What is it that helps guide you to so many of these really wonderful roles?
The roles have to scare the hell out of me. They
Really?
have to scare me, yeah. Because if there's fear there, then there's something for me to overcome. And when I overcome it, I'm going to be transformed. And if I'm transformed, the audience will be transformed. If it doesn't scare me, what am I servicing? What am I giving to this character? I turn down a lot of roles because they just don't scare me.
Wow, well, that's amazing. Well, either way, with The Color Purple, you're surrounded by this amazing ensemble. How much fun was it, first of all, to do it? And then what is the great takeaway career-wise that you will take to your next role from having had this experience?
For me, the camaraderie with the cast is one thing that I will never ever forget. If you see us out here promoting this film, we are having a ball. That energy is exactly the energy that we had on set. Some days we would have church. We were constantly laughing and singing. We were being culturally us, because one thing about Black people is that we always find our joy. I don't care what's going on. You know what's happened to us throughout history. We have love in our hearts. We have forgiveness in our hearts. We forgive our oppressors over and over and over again. That's just who we are as a people. So what I take away from this is that, if God gives you breath in your body, when you wake up the next day, that is a blessing. You have another chance to correct the course of your life, to right the wrongs of your mistakes, to apologize, to forgive. Forgiveness is strength. Forgiveness is where the healing is. And I'm an advocate for black and brown communities to heal, because we're often forgotten about. No one cares about our mental wellness.
Well, Taraji, it is always a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you on the circuit, because this film is definitely going to take you guys places this year. Continued success to you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
I'll be home soon.
Please do. Ain't you?
Ain't you know?